What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. My voice is raspy. I'm not feeling that great today, but I'm back here with another video recapping Game 3 from yesterday. What a ride. What a fun game. That was the most intense hockey game I've ever been to. My first playoff game, and honestly, I couldn't have asked for much more. Maybe an overtime winner, but hey, overall, that was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had in my life. The Jets lose 5-4 to the Vegas Golden Knights in double overtime, but come back down from an insane deficit. We're going to talk about it in just a second here. A lot of things, though, went down in this game. You know, Jake from Peg City Hockey, he came in from BC to join me and Zach at the game. It was a ton of fun. Had a blast, but man, so much stuff happened in this game. So much happened before the game, after, and during, obviously. So we're gonna talk about all that right now. So moments before the game starts, we find out that Nikolai Ehlers isn't playing, and I was kind of under the assumption that he was. I don't know what's up with him still. He not cleared to play, so no Ehlers. So right away, not feeling that great about it. But I'm here in the Winnipeg Whiteout. The people are going crazy, baby. It is insane in here. And hey, it was just chaos right from puck drop. Absolute chaos. Even before puck drop, that building was going nuts. You know, like not even, I think, 2 minutes into the game, Brendan Dillon was fighting, and oh god, was that a good fight. Crowd erupted, everybody was into it. But we quickly found out that after that fight, hey, where's Josh Morrissey? Where'd Josh Morrissey go? Well, Morrissey had suffered a knee injury on his first shift, less than 90 seconds into the game, and will not return for the rest of the series. At least my guess is, you know, he won't be back for a while. So that is not good. That is just devastating for a guy like Morrissey, who had an incredible season. What an incredible year that he had. Probably not coming back this year. And hey, it's really tough. Really tough one for Morrissey. And now Dillon's in the box for the 5, so we're down to 4 defensemen. So you know what, the defensemen are going to have to pick it up today. Neil Pionk, I'm looking at you, and he absolutely did that today. We're going to fast forward here to the end of the first period. The Jets are actually down 2-1. Kyle Connor was the only Jets goal he would score after Eichel and Chandler Stevenson scored to make it 2-0. And hey, Connor came through big time. The building was getting a little bit quiet. The momentum was, you know, kind of funneling out of there, but he tips one home. Beautiful timing on this, by the way. Oh my god, the Jets needed this so bad. Put some energy back in the building. And hey, coming into the second, I was like, okay, we got to get going here. We got to start fresh. Let's go. The first period wasn't anything to write home about, and the second was honestly kind of worse, as Eichel and Kolasar both score in the second half of the second period, and it was just looking rough, ladies and gentlemen. It was not looking good. A 4-1 Vegas lead, not what I wanted to see. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, of course this is the playoff game that I come to, right? Of course this is the one where the Jets are going to lose 4-1. Not loving that, but hey, I said before the game to Jake, I said, I think that this is the Nino Niederreiter coming out party. And early on into the third, he answers my prayers, putting one home, making this a game with just under 18 minutes left. The Jets only down by 2. They find some fire here. Why not? Let's get on a roll, baby. Let's go. We can do this. Later on in the period, Mark Scheifele would actually score with just under 6 minutes left on the power play from Neil Pionk and Kyle Connor. From this point on, the building really realized that we had a chance to win this game. And yeah, oh my god, guys, the most electrifying moment I've ever seen live in sports. With under 30 seconds left, Adam Lowry scoring the tying goal to tie it at 4 to shock Vegas, send this one to overtime. I was on my feet, jumping. I blacked out. I don't even, oh my god, I don't remember what I saw. I don't remember what I said. I just remember jumping. Oh my god, that was so much fun. And oh my god, man, how good has Adam Lowry been? How good has he been in these playoffs? This has been an absolutely insane run for him. I hope that it continues. But wow, the Jets tie it up 4-4 and force overtime in one of the craziest comebacks I've ever seen this Jets team ever do. You know, since relocation, I've never seen, you know, fight like this before, and this was so much fun to watch. You could see the passion in Adam Lowry, how bad he wanted that one, and that was a ton of fun to watch. But you know what? I really thought that the Jets were going to pull this one out in the first overtime, back and forth, end-to-end chances. Nobody was able to score, so we went to double overtime, and it ended up being a Dylan Sandberg turnover right onto the stick of Amadio, and he would bury it to win the game for Vegas. And yeah, man, that sucked. Yeah, all the energy out of the crowd for sure, but man, that did suck for sure. Anybody blaming Sandberg, you're a total loser, man. I get it. I get that he turned the puck over. Not the reason we lost tonight. Playing with 5 defensemen, it just shouldn't have happened, right? It was a bad turnover, but you know what? You live, you learn, you move on. I wouldn't be blaming Sandberg at all for that one. I thought he had a really good game. He's been lights out here in the playoffs thus far. Got a real good one in him. But yeah, if you're really blaming it on him and not the first 2 periods that the Jets played to sink themselves into a 4-1 hole, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Touch grass. But with that, the Jets fall 2-1 in the series to Vegas. They drop one at home. Real tough one. I really thought that they were going to pull that one out. When it went to overtime, I didn't think that there was a way they could lose. That was absolutely insane energy there in the building. But hey, you know what? Move on here. Josh Morrissey not going to be a part of it, unfortunately. For at least the series, you know, we'll see what happens if the Jets get past Vegas. But as of right now, I don't think that Josh will see the ice again this season. For Nikolai Ehlers, he may play Game 4. Hasn't been cleared yet. We'll see. Been hearing that the Jets might want to play 11-7 going into Game 4. So God forbid we have to see that. We get Capobianco and Stanley. Jesus Christ, man. It's just my worst nightmares come to life. But I hope that they're able to pull it out because I'm having a ton of fun. We'll have some whiteout content coming up. I'm going to the Winnipeg Whiteout there on Game 4. So, you know, I'll keep you guys updated there. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you guys want live, up-to-date stuff. But, yeah, real tough one to swallow. But I'm proud of this team, and I'm proud of what they've done so far. So moving forward here, do I think they have a chance to beat Vegas? I do, but they have to, you know, just rally the troops here. They can't let this loss discourage them. I don't think that it really has. You know, it was tough watching Sandberg do that, obviously. And oh man, I just feel for the guy so much because he has just been so good. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. Let's move on. Game 4. Let's split the series. Let's go back into Vegas for Game 5. You know, best of 3, right? Let's get it tied at 2, and let's go on a run here, baby. Let's go. Let's do it for Mo. So, really quickly before I get out of here, a little bit off topic from the playoffs, but the Jets did a couple transactions today just with their minor league teams. Danny Zhilkin was, you know, brought over to the Manitoba Moose now that the Kitchener Rangers season is over, so he will join the Manitoba Moose for their playoff run. I hope he plays. That guy is one of my favorite prospects in the system. So fast, so crafty. Definitely go check that guy out, man. Go look him up. Go watch some highlight tapes. He's a lot of fun. And Nikita Chibrikov, a second rounder from a couple years ago, 20 years old right now, he will be signing in North America. So, you know, as soon as the month ends, as soon as his contract's up, he will be signing with the Winnipeg Jets. So I'm super excited about that. He is so much fun. A lot of people forget about him just because, you know, he's playing in Russia. It's hard to watch, you know, a lot of Russian games, hard to find a lot of Russian highlights. So I'm very excited to see what he can bring with this Jets team, you know, maybe next season. But with all that, guys, I'm going to hop on out of here. So much fun in that playoff game. You know, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below, as always. And leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's grow the channel, baby. You know, been talking to a lot of people here in the community the last couple days. It's been so much fun enjoying the playoffs with all you guys. So I love that. And yeah, with all that, I'll see you in the next one. Go Jets, go. Bye-bye.